Hey, it's Ren Morrison here. I have to tell you something. This is the last page in this sketchbook. You know what that means. Next time, new sketchbook. Dun dun dun. I'm here today to draw something random for you and tell you how to draw it. So, you know what I was thinking of? Owls. Yes, OWL, owl. First I'm gonna do a giant U. My cousin made fun of me because she was like, big U. Well, look, it doesn't get any bigger than this. This is an amazing U. Hope you draw this owl. You know who I'm talking to. Okay. Up here, I'm gonna do a little line there, a little line there. So it's like a V. Two V's. Next up is I'm just going to connect this line here. All right, so this could be an owl. This could be a cat face. This could be your imagination can make whatever this is happen. Okay, but I'm doing an owl, so I'm going to do two little cute eyes and a little beak. So I'm just going to draw a triangle for that. And for the wings, I'm going to show you how to do the laziest wings. A curve or C there. A curve or C there. Now for the ears, just going to do a little line here. A little line here. Looks like a V. Next up is for the feathers. I'm just going to do a W and a V. Yes, it's so amazing. I actually look smaller than I was planning on doing, but that's okay. You know what this page needs? More owls. So I'm gonna go ahead and do a U here. So you see that U. And then I'm gonna curve the top of the U up a little bit. Gonna do those V's. Wow, this is actually a short and fat owl too. Two little eyes. Little beak. Wings. And a W and a V. Yes. Little accents in the ears there. This is really coming together. These are some superb owls. Well, I want to do more than just owls. I mean, they're just kind of floating out in space here. So I'm going to make a tree. And I want them to be in front of the tree. So I'm just going to draw a line down here. I'm imagining the tree is going up a bit, so just gonna draw this line there. And also another line here, and kind of the same thing. So we got this giant tree trunk, and I left this part open because I want to make the tree have like how the trees get all knobby and stuff. So I'm just gonna draw a C there. And then to decorate this, I'm going to do a curve and maybe make it a weird C. Okay. For the tree, I also want to add some bark. So really, the secret is just do some squiggle lines and then maybe some other lines next to them. All the lines. Over here, I want to do like a part where a branch used to be. So I'm going to do a spiral. Yes. And then I just want to add some depth to that. So I'm going to add a little line here. A little one there. And a little one there. Much depth. Okay, I'm going to make it come off the side of the tree. I'm just making this up as I'm doing it. Alright. For up here, I'm also going to do, you guessed it, more just doodly lines, curvy lines. It doesn't matter. Okay, this tree is looking thick. It's seen many years. I want to do a branch that comes off about here, so just gonna draw a diagonal line there. And look, I didn't draw it straight. I drew it kind of wavy, because tree branches aren't always perfectly straight. Okay, got another one going there. Now I want to add just a little squiggle lines there for tree branch detail. Now, this looks like a dead tree as far as I can tell, but we're gonna add some leaves. And the best leaves I know come from W's and V's. So, little W there, little V there, little off the side V. Just gonna now some M's. And just, add them however you want. I mean, this tree could be so leafy. I'm gonna also add some leaves over here. So there's like a W, and that one's going off the page, and a V. Okay, this tree is so big, I can't capture it on this page. Next up is we still got some space here. You know how I feel about space. I like filling up with clouds. So I'm gonna draw some clouds. So here's a upside down U and part of a U, and then another U, a U that goes off the page. Over here, guess what? A U, another U. Now I want to add some details to these clouds. I want them to be extra fluffy, so gonna draw an M. Also kind of looks like a butt. Uh, this M is gonna go off the page. Maybe add an extra line there. Yeah, you can add as many lines as you want. I mean, this is your drawing. You're just following my instructions to the best of your ability. Well, I think this page is pretty full now. If you want to add some more detail to the wings, I would do like a W on each side to symbolize that there's feathers there without having to go into so much detail. Okay, next. Time to write the date. And today is 4/28/26. And oh no, there's hardly any space to write my name. Well, we'll just try it with the smaller end of the marker. Be like, Ryan Morrison. Whoa, that fit. Okay, you know what we're ready for now? Black marker. Alright, there's a lot going on here. What do I do first? I'm gonna do the owls first. So, just gonna go over this U here, and then it kind of comes up here. This line across, make that V. Okay. And then go over this line here, this curve, which is like a big stretched out C. A V, a V, a W, W, and then make sure you add in those cute little eyes and the triangle for the beak. This is not anatomically correct, but that's okay. We're just having fun here. Now that owl is done, so let's conquer this big owl. Now it's hard to do this whole U at once with a black marker because I don't want to mess up, even though we're not about perfection here. So what I'm going to do is I stopped right where there was another line. Now over here, I'm also going to go down here. Oh, not perfect. And then combine it here. Okay, so these ears, gonna add the lines to make them look like V's. A little V here, a little V here. Okay, and then this line across here. And then this C or U, little eyes, so cute. Oh, it's not perfect, but that's okay. W, 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 and a V. Okay, those owls are so cute. Next up, I'm going to draw the tree, go over the tree lines. So first, I'm just going to do the longest lines. So just gonna go over that, and because this sticks out, I'm gonna leave that open there so that I can do this with a C, and then this line here, and then this is a little swirly or spiral. So do your best. It can be crazy. I mean, trees, you ever look at them? I mean, I know I do when I go to the park and I'm like, wow, I wish I had a camera to take a picture of this tree because the wood on it is so cool and unique. Okay, now I'm going to go over these lines here. Now remember, these are just squiggle lines, so you can always change them if you want. Now this line here, oh, my page moved. Okay, so I'm gonna start up here, holding the page down. It's the last page, so it's pretty angsty. It's moving around, doesn't have much support. Okay, now I'm gonna go over this here. This like little, it used to be a branch, and now it's just a place that squirrels like to hide. Probably. You could do this line down here. And finish our tree detail by going over the squiggle lines. Yes. Now we must do this branch. So I'm just going to go over my squiggle lines to the best of my ability. And then, oh, there. Okay. So all we have left on the tree are the leaves. So M, I mean it looks like an M. And then another M. And then like a V. W, an M or a W is this could be either. Okay, and part of an M, another M, and a line up. So it's kind of like a V. Next up, I'm gonna go over here. This kind of looks like a W. W. And then I have a little V over here, and then just a line because the leaves are going off the page. This tree is so massive. Next up, the clouds. So gonna go over this U here, U here, part of a U, M, or an upside down W, or a little butt, curve, a U, and another curve. Now this side, just gonna go over these curved lines here, and then half of an M. The rest of the M goes off the page. Alright, next up is our date. 4/28/26. Okay, and last is my name. And I'm going to try to do it all neat and perfect. R-E-N. I give up on perfection now. Morrison. See, this marker has a like a wide stroke. Oh, it's just not good. Well, the lines are wide, so it's hard to do my name in tiny detail there. And here you have it. The last page in the sketchbook. And, oh, you might see this over here. It's one of my hand-drawn stickers. I like to make those for friends. And I follow a lot of the stuff I've shown you in the videos on how to make those. Okay. Is it spooky? Is this Halloween? Are they superb owls? Only you decide with your imagination. Have a good day.